long time no see, and this is Paige. Welcome back to Taking a Page on Reiki, and I hope everyone has been doing well. If you are new to the channel, hi, this is Paige, the Healing Paige, and you can find more about me and my details down in the description below. Okay, so yeah, if you have not realized, what video have you turned into. Okay, so this is a video series that is talking about Reiki, and for the past month or so I have felt called to take a rest a little bit, and yeah, sorry to do it without notice, and I hope everyone has been resting up well and taking care of themselves, which is very important, especially if you're doing any form of energy work. If you are practicing Reiki, resting is something that is very important overall. Okay, so yeah, so today, as the title suggests, okay, I am not only going to showcase on how using Reiki with tarot and oracle card. I'm also going to work with like channel some messages like in the form of PickACards. Okay, today as we are filming this, it is the Lion Gates portal. It is the 9th of August here, but I am very sure that the energy is still very potent. It could be potent up until 12. Okay, especially with the full moon coming up, the energy can get highlighted. So if you resonate with this, if you would like to join us for a little PickACard, please feel free to do so. Okay, I took a little time, pause to shuffle the cards, and yeah, I have 4 piles in front of me right now for this this display of using Reiki with tarot and oracle cards. So you can actually combine Reiki with any form of divination practices, card reading, or if you are doing like mediumship, if you are channeling Akashic records, you can actually channel it via the Reiki itself. Okay, as well as, of course, if you want to use Reiki to just read the energy, to do pendulum, yeah, you can do all of that via Reiki itself. Okay, so yeah, today I'm showing cases that I'm not just using Reiki to connect with different piles of cards and just receiving the message from it. I also like to use Reiki through the card. How to through the card is that each and every card, okay, let's say I have this is the Knight of Wands, that is an archetype. Okay, and through this card I can actually send Reiki through this card and help to affirm this card, the energy in your life. Or if it's like reverse, if I'm sending Reiki through the card itself, usually I like to send in the reverse, I like to send the Reiki to the card itself to help to neutralize or help to rebalance the energy that this represent an energy in your life, to help to rebalance it so that your life can go smoother, can go healthier, and yeah, basically helpful for you to get through the lessons that the cards is showing you, get through the challenges or the messages that the cards are showing you. It can be like an archetype once again, and then it can have to reaffirm the archetype in your life so that you can embody the energy. Okay, so if you like to use tarot and you like one of the very good card, let's say this King of Pentacles, which is quite a good card. Okay, I say quite a good card because I prefer the Queen of Pentacles, but yes, King of Pentacles is a very good card. Okay, and if you are not generally doing reading, okay, you don't you generally just don't feel like doing reading, but you feel like receiving some good affirmation energy into your life, so what do? Okay, you can pick up the card that you like, the energy that you like to embody, and then you can send it Reiki to yourself. Sometimes I like to just put it onto the eye chakra or the crown chakra, and then I just give Reiki. Yeah, or the heart chakra. It depending on what you feel called to. Definitely, please follow your intuition, because Reiki is a very intuitive practice. It is not you have to follow this step to this step. Those can be very helpful. But as you move up to a certain level, let's say, when you are doing, excuse me, when you move up to a certain level, I would say, go with your intuition. It is actually more helpful to help you to expand your practice, to help you to connect with Reiki on a deeper level. So yeah, once again, there is a school going on. You know, school session is on, and if you're hearing a lot of screaming, shouting, those kids are you know, kids, right? So yeah, so that is that. So yes, I already have 4 piles of you know, cards in front of me, and today I'm just going to use Reiki. Once again, if it's a positive energy that I'm seeing, I'm going to send Reiki to everyone over here. Of course, the power you choose. Okay, I'm going to send the Reiki, and so that you can receive the energy from it. Okay, and if I'm seeing energy that is not so good in your life, like a reverse card or a card that's not really beneficial for you, then I will send Reiki to help to neutralize and rebalance the energy in your life. Okay, so I hope everyone is ready. I'm going to show the piles first, so that everyone can have a chance to choose. Okay, so here is the 4 piles, and generally I'm asking the energy to give us messages. You can take this as a Lion Gates message, or you can take it as just a general message for yourself. Okay, and I'm going to do them as in 1 2 3 4, as in 1 2 3 4. So the leftmost, middle left, middle right, and the rightmost. So pick a choice. You can pause the screen if you need some time to decide on which pile you feel called to, and it is possible that you get called to 2 piles at once. Okay, so if you feel called to that, just take note of them, and I will have the time jump link below in the description, so that you can, you know, yeah, so that you can go and click on the time itself and jump to the pile that you have picked. Okay, so we have pile 1 here, and wow, the energy is I have to say quite a bit interesting. Okay, I won't say that it's bad, but you are definitely dealing with something. Okay, for the tarot that we have, the first card I have is a 7 of Swords. It is upright, it is on the right side. And then I have this is the Page of Pentacles that is on the back. Okay, which is like, you know, like a reverse. So this is on the back for the Page of Pentacles. And then I have the Moon card here, which is I would say like reverse, and it's on the right side, but it's just on reverse. And I have the 4 of Wands here, and it's on the back. Okay, and then I have an 8 of Pentacles, which is also on the back, like the front, the back. Okay, yeah, this deck is very interesting. There is like a front and back there. And yeah, so for the tarot, so I'm not sure if anyone here, like if you pick this deck, or if you pick this pile, if you pick this pile, you probably been dealing with a little bit of like, I would say, betrayal, get people like, you know, that they turn on you, that people that you thought were friends, definitely a very typical 7 of Swords theme over here, like people are betrayal, abandonment, also lying. And yeah, you do know it, and it hurts. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And for some, okay, actually majority of the pile, because I'm seeing it on the spread itself, is that it could be, in a lot of ways, it could be making you feel like you are either you are not worthy of your craft, or that your craft is has disappeared. If you look at the Eight of Pentacles here, it's like the pentacles that you have made is all kind of like corporeal. It's not really visible, so it just feels like, hey, the things that you are doing or the things that you have done, it is somewhere, you know, up in the air, that you are not certain about them anymore because of that betrayal, because of it could be you are even getting mad at the universe for, you know, not responding to you yet. If you have been dealing with anything you try to manifest is not coming in yet, you actually been feeling it that way. Like you're feeling that the anger, you're feeling that frustration, that betrayal feeling over there. Yeah, it could be, yeah, you could be mad at the universe themselves, okay, for all the things that is not in your life yet. Okay, you have been working very hard, definitely, but it is not here yet, and you get a lot confused, I have to say, because of the moon in reverse over here. Even though it's on the front side, it is on reverse, and you have a lot of like confusion, like, I am not really sure about everything. Yeah, the moon on reverse, and it's also on eclipse. Okay, like this is like confusion to the max. Like, when this come to this deck, I'm seeing like the back, okay, it could mean the opposite meaning, but when it's the front and it is on reverse, it would mean that this energy is like stronger. So you might feel like everything in your life is going to shit, and you have no idea where to go, no idea what to do. Okay, you could be very confused and very uncertain, and yeah, it just feels like you're in the dark and you don't see any light, or maybe you see a hint of light and you are not sure whether you should trust it, because it has not been very trustworthy so far. Yeah, so okay, Four of Wands. Okay, this is Four of Wands to the back. Okay, and when it's to the back, it feels like, okay, there is either good news is coming in. Okay, let me give me a moment to look at this. Yeah, it feels like the good news are coming in with a new dawn, that kind of energy, because yeah, like if you look at the card, like, you know, this is the side I got. It is about the sun is just rising, and the people, perhaps that is the people that is like, you know, stealing your ideas, betraying you, etc. Those people are leaving. Like, they have the time, they have the party, okay, and the party is ending and they are leaving, that kind of energy. If you are dealing with a person in this case, okay, like their party is done. Okay, if they have stolen your things, if they betray you, they had their time. Okay, the time is almost up, the sun is up, they are leaving. Okay, and if it is like the universe, that you feel betrayed by the universe themselves, okay, it just feels like yeah, it just feels like there's this like good things are coming, good news are coming energy. It's like the new day, the new dawn is going to bring in yeah, bring in something new into your life. And also I'm being called to focus on the grapes, on the tree here, like the wines here, the grapes over here, and it feels like something sweet is coming in. Okay, as okay, see the energy, the betrayer energy, as like, you know, as like people that is leaving, and is leaving you with all those things that you, maybe it's what you asked for, maybe it's not what you asked for, but it's definitely going to be sweet in your life. Okay, and yeah, with the white dove and everything, yeah, like asking you to, in a sense, like stop so frantically searching for a sign, because the white dove is like looking to the front. So it's like if you're searching for a sign that something is coming, like stop searching, like, you know, because you're searching too hard that you're missing things that is around you. You're searching very hard, like, you know, maybe you're looking at the ground and just like searching everything, but the good news, the good sign is like on top of you. And because you're looking so hard on the ground itself, that you don't see what good is coming to you. And on the Eight of Pentacles, this is the last card, definitely, although I have briefly mentioned it, I am seeing a sense of like connecting to someone new, because if you look at it, there is like, you know, little apparencies over here. So you could be connecting to someone new, or taking in apparencies physically, okay, having someone new bringing in new ideas to your work, okay. Maybe you have been on a stump, like you can't even create a pentacle, okay. You can't even create a pentacle because after you get betrayed, you just lost hope, okay. And yeah, you could have someone new here bringing you new hope and new ideas, because this someone new is someone very young. And when I'm seeing someone very young, I'm always feeling that they are, you know, curious, that they have a lot of creative ideas. They are going to bring in new lights to you, and helping you to form all those ideas, or they are bringing in all those ideas to, you know, want to work with you. So if you feel called to connect to someone new, okay, go ahead and do that. If you feel called to reach out to some platform, some new people to let's say collaborate, please feel free to do that, okay. So that is the tarot message that we have got. I'm going to send Reiki in a short while, because I also have shuffled a few of the oracle cards for everyone, more like a solution kind of thing. So the first card we have is reclaim your energy, okay. Whichever energy you feel like they have stolen, okay, like ideas, energy, etc., that you feel like someone has betrayed you, they have stolen from you, it's a good time to reclaim your energy, okay. It's a good time to sit down and yeah, really look into, you know, what they have stolen from you, and what can you, you know, in a sense reclaim and make it better, make it your own, so that you are not, you know, kind of like stealing back from them, like make it original for yourself. Also, in a sense, I feel like this card is calling us to be a bit more creative, like, you know, like how the person is dressing themselves up, okay. And also like all the chakras are open up to the heart chakra, you know. So it's a sense like asking everyone to, you know, tap into the creativity, to bring in a sense like bring in your own originality, your divinity into the craft. You can take it back from them, but take it back from them infusing what you have, like your uniqueness, okay. It is something unique to you, then take it back from them and add in something unique to you, make it something different, so that they can't, like, even though they kind of stole it, they can't own it, because you are making something like that thing into your thing, you know. A very good how to say, revenge advice from the spirits. Middle card, it feels like alignment, and it's on middle card is a card of alignment, okay, but it is on reverse, okay. And definitely it feels something is out of alignment right now. You might feeling out of alignment, and it is a good time to realign yourself. It's a good time to you know, use any method that you have, any sort resources that you have to help yourself realign yourself. I'm specifically seeing like dolphin in this card. Dolphin, it reminds me of music, music healing. Yeah, because dolphin, they sing song, and the song is very healing. So if you ever you know, tap into any music healing, it's a good time to tap into that again. And yeah, there is a little dragonfly over here in the middle. So yeah, even misalignment, there is an opportunity to reborn. Dragonfly give me some like reborn and new ideas, the ace of sword energy. So if you feel called to, yeah, feel free to use the resources that you have that is around you for realignment. Okay. And another thing that comes in is the violet flame. For those who are not familiar with violet flame is a very Lemuria thing, like from like on Earth. Okay, it is in the Lemuria, yeah, Lemuria, I think, continent. Yeah, that they use violet flame most of the time for healing, for transmuting, yeah, and to help a person to regain passion, you know, regain yeah, the violet flame is a very useful one. It is like healing, for growth, for transmuting, for transformation, for connecting to the higher realm. So if you feel called to connect, you feel called to connect to a violet flame energy, please feel free to do so, because it will help you to open into you know, the wider world, or you know, to the divine itself, like help you to bring in more resources, help you to bring in more healing, allow you to connect to the divine energy. So that is the oracle messages. And over here I'm just going to send some energy. Okay, usually it's card by card, so it might take a while. If you feel called to, just feel free to breathe deeply. Okay, breathe deeply and just receive the energy itself. So we're going to balance this. If you have been facing any betrayal, since you picked the power one, I believe you did. If you feel any disappointment, any abandonment, betrayal, like you distrusting, okay, I'm sending energy here to help everyone to neutralize the energy. Just breathe deeply. Breathe in for 3, out for 5. Page of Pentacles, a little bit of like losing creativity, but also in a sense like this helps you to learn a lesson. Okay, you see like the Page of Pentacles, the back is to us, like if you are at that stage, you will see that as a lesson for yourself to learn, and it's not really a bad energy. But yeah, I'm going to send Reiki here to help. If you have learned the lesson, help you to reaffirm that. If you haven't learned the lesson, help you to the energy can help you to find out the lesson that you are meant to learn. Okay, and yeah, to help to reaffirm that, and to help to balance, like if you are still dealing with hurt and you feel like you can move forward, yes, here's some energy to assist you with that. And then for the moon in reverse, I'm just going to send Reiki here to help you to lessen the confusion. Okay, if you're dealing with it, lessen the confusion, allow you to find more clarity, and actually see the lights in front of you. See the lights at the end of the tunnel. And here's the 4 of Wands. So I'm going to send Reiki here for 4 of Wands, helping you to see those grapes, helping those people to leave your life, you know, the hurt to leave your life soon, those betrayer, those people that does not belongs there, you know, this energy help to, you know, push them out of your life sooner, like, you know, get out of here. Reaffirm the new good energy is coming in. And then the 8 of Pentacles, if there's you get new ideas, or you're finding a partner that will bring you new ideas, I am sending Reiki here to help speed this up, like, you know, help you to find that partner, that the new person that is coming into your life, help you to recognize them, help you to find them soon, so that you can get more ideas. And for those who are dealing with, like, you know, feeling betrayed by the universe, yeah, like the energy here helping to in a sense bring those manifestation to come into your life sooner. It's manifesting, like if you see the pentacles, they are, you know, appearing, but they are not here yet. So yeah, like if you're dealing with that, yeah, this is some Reiki energy to assist you with that. Okay, and for Oracle, so reclaim your power, affirming that the energy here, assisting you to really go out and reclaim your power from those people, reclaim your power from the universe. You have got this. And then for alignment, I'm going to affirm the energy for the upright, so to help you to rebalance the, you know, the reverse. From violet flame, I am going to enhance the energy, like kind of like bring it in for you to feel it. So yeah, with Reiki you do have connection to violet flame and any other high vibrational energy as well. So yeah, I'm bringing it in. Bringing it in, helping you to integrate that into your life. Allow the violet flame to help you to make a difference in your life. That is the power one. Going to affirm the energy and sending more Reiki to you for helping you to go through this. And definitely for those who feel called to, okay, after the session you feel called to get a deeper reading, and you would like to have a deeper energy cleansing, feel free to look at my website. I do offer Reiki session. I have about I think 9 theme session and 3 that is like not theme, but you can choose whatever you do. Those are the one-on-one session. So feel free to book with me, and if you have any question, if you want any energy, feel free to book with me. And looking forward to work with you. And for those who would like to have this kind of like tarot Reiki, okay, if you would like to experience that, want to have a deeper reading, want to have a reading on other areas of your life, then feel free to book me for one of the Reiki healing spread. I call it healing spread. I will have them linked down in the description below, so if you are interested, feel free to check it out, and I'm looking forward to working with you. All the best here. So we are going to the second pile. Okay, so let me pause and come back to it. Okay, for those who have chosen pile 2, welcome back. And yeah, this will be your spread. Okay, let me just go through and mention about the spread first. So the first card, we have the strength card. This is on the back side. Okay, like it's a strength card. And then we have the Queen of Wands, but it is reversed and on the back side. I'll go through the meaning of it in a short while. Okay, and then you have the Nine of Swords, which is on the front side and upright. And then you have the Six of Cups over here. I would say this is the front. Wait one moment. Okay, this is the back side. At the same time, it is in the reverse. Is it back side? One moment. Sorry. My apologies. Front side, but it's on reverse. My apologies. Sometimes I get confused about this. And then you have the tree. This is the Knight of Wands. Sorry, Knight of Wands, and it is on the back side. So let's talk about your tarot message first. Okay, so right off, the first card over here is a strength card. It's on the back. Like the front, the back does not mean it's bad or anything, but yeah, the back for this one, it's just showing you that you already affirm that you have the strength. Okay, and right now it feels like your strength is being tested. There could be temptation, there could be asking your patience, things that you're trying to manifest is not coming in yet. That's something that comes to my mind, as well as you could have temptation to do something to someone. Like you have the strength, but now it feels like it is being tested. Okay, and not entirely a bad thing. at the same time you might feel like, you know, because you're facing quite an I say quite a giant enemy over there, imposing enemy over there, and you might feel like, hey, do I have the strength to get through this? And if you are feeling so, hey, it is pretty human, okay? It is I would think anyone in your place would feel the same way. So don't beat yourself up, and okay, just hold on and do what you need to do. Okay, you have the strength for you. You are, you know, that powerful. You have that strength, and you have got it against whatever, you know, opposing enemy, imposing enemy that you have. You definitely have it. You have the what it takes to go against that. Okay, so yeah, like, you know, if you have any self-doubt, if you are feeling like, hey, I'm not worthy, I can't, you know, like I can't beat that imposing guy over there, no, you have what it takes. Okay, and perhaps you need a little reminder, perhaps you just need to, in a sense, like, let your intuition guide you forward, but you have what it takes to, you know, go up against this big giant winged devil guy. Okay, so yeah, like, because I'm feeling a lot of like okay, second the card. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot of like worry, anxiety. Definitely this is the 9 of Swords over here. You feel like, hey, all this you know, it feels like there is all this like thoughts, all these ideas, all these like naysaying that is around you, especially if you have people around you is constantly trying to tell you that, hey, you haven't got this, like, you should give up or something like that. Yeah, I can feel that this is a giant card that is indicating, you know, that you have a lot of like naysaying, and even your own thoughts is like saying no to you. Okay, once again, it's very human to have this feeling, to be in this situation. So please don't feel like, oh, I'm shit. Like, you might already be feeling it also, because Queen of Wands reverse and on the back. Okay, it feels like, in a sense, once again, when it comes to this deck, when it's on the reverse, I would interpret the card as in the energy is strong, like stronger, the energy like coming down to you, pressing on you. So on the back side of the Queen of Wands over here, you're not seeing the Queen, you don't see your power, you might feel powerless, you might feel like you don't have what it takes to go up against whatever authority, whatever imposing enemies that you are facing. Okay, it is completely normal, completely human once again. And yeah, like basically I'm seeing the situation right now, and I also have a 6 of Cups over here, but it's on reverse, and it's in a sense telling me that you, in the like in view of what is happening right now in your life, that you feel like you can't have fun, that you can't tap into that innocent creative. But your innocent creative can be a way to get out of that. You know, your innocent joy, tapping into your inner child can be a way to get out of that. But at this moment, you probably don't feel it. You're feeling very powerless and very you know, anxious and overthinking and all that. And yeah, like, once again, not like entirely horrible thing to do. It is very human. Okay, if you are trying to beat yourself up, like, hey, I'm not enough, I don't do enough, etc., like, no, you are human, and it is okay for you to feel that way. Okay, at the same time, yes, know that you are being protected as well. And the last card is very interesting. It's the Knight of Wands over here. It's on the back side. Okay, Knight of Wands, on the front side, it tells me that this guy, this knight, right, it is like it's the day in the desert that he knows where he's going, you know, he has a purpose, etc. But at night it feels like he could be lost, or he could be like unsure, or he could be resting. Okay, and yeah, it feels like there's a fire, like the campfire over there, and it feels like he could be stopping for rest. Okay, and when he's stopping for rest, he's finding the phoenixes over here, and the phoenixes could be assisting him to go forward. So if you feel like you are unsure and that you need a rest, okay, from all this battling and the inner war, the, you know, feeling powerless, etc., I feel that it is very important for you to take a rest, to regroup, to you know, if you have any help coming in, to listen to the help, okay, listen to the guidance, and let them guide you out of this loop over here. And by the way, you have the strength. Like, even though the enemies or the challenge seems like big and imposing, but you have what it takes to get through it. You could be just needing a little extra help, a little extra guidance, a little reminder that you are powerful and you're protected. Okay, so a very interesting spread over here, and I'm definitely going to work with some Reiki to give everyone some healing to, you know, get out of this energy. Okay, before we do that though, yes, I also pulled a few oracle card. Oracle card are more like, for me, it's more like a solution to this, but at the same time, over here, all of the oracle cards that I got is like on reverse. So give me a bit, like, you know, be patient with me. I'm going to go through it. So the first card for oracle that you got is endless opportunities. Endless opportunities. Not sure whether you can read it, but it's endless opportunity, but it's on reverse. I know the card feels like the person is like looking at all the opportunities, okay, but when it's on reverse, I'm also seeing that you are not seeing anything clearly at the moment. Like, you could have a lot of opportunities coming in, but you are not sure. You feel very confused. You could be like, what am I looking at? Because if you're looking at something like upside down, you're probably not sure what the hell are you looking at as well. Okay, so endless opportunity also, all this bubble that, you know, that if you look at the bubble there, all of them are butterflies. All of them are opportunity for growth, for transformation, for you know, for growth, for transformation, for reborn, rebirth, and it kind of like certain fire of the phoenix over there. But yeah, like it just feels like you do have opportunities around you. Perhaps you feel like you are not deserving of that, because at the moment you feel like you are getting defeated, you feel like you are not passionate, you are anxious, you can't tap into those creative ideas that you have, and you feel like, hey, I'm not deserving of any of these like opportunities that is surfacing in my life. If that is you, hey, you deserve the opportunity that's coming in your life. So please stop doubting yourself. Okay, but yeah, I do get that sometimes we do get confused and we are not exactly seeing everything very clear. So if you need any assistance on that, okay, take some rest. I think that the big message is that if you need any assistance, take a rest. Like, you know, slow down, build a fire, like build a fire over here, and ask for the messages. Okay, slow down, like stop charging in front without seeing where you're going. Okay, and second card for the oracle is full spectrum. Is full spectrum, but it's on reverse. Okay, so full spectrum. Okay, if you're someone who meditate often, Okay, full spectrum, it feels like asking you to activate um all the chakras, like activate your power, meditate with yourself, meditate with each and every chakra. That includes, like, the earth star chakra, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the eye, the crown, and up to even, like, soul star chakra, etc. Like, meditate with all this energy, connect with all this energy, and allow yourself to bring in all that divine information that you have, a guidance. Because it the third card over here is the furry friends and fur and feather friends over here. So it is also in reverse, but it feels like a lot of your guides are around, but like you are not seeing the opportunities, you're not seeing them as well, you're not connecting to them. So yeah, you might feel very alone, and like you don't have anyone to help you on this battle, and you feel like on the verge of giving up. But no, you have a lot of friends that is around you. All your guides are around you, and they would like to help, and they need some opportunity from you. Like, they want you to give them an opportunity, to hear them, to invite them to assist you on your journey. Just like, this person is like building a fire, and then the phoenix come out of the fire. So you have to give the opportunity for your guides to help you, to show itself. Okay, especially if you have been, like, dealing with everything and you feel very alone, you have to give an opportunity for your guide to show themselves to you. Like, it does feel like on this group, okay, a lot of you are like that doer and that independent person. Yeah, I get it. Like, I'm freaking Capricorn, I am freaking independent, I do not want to ask for help. But it's not the time to be stubborn, it's not the time to charge on everything on yourself. Even though you have strength, okay, it's not bad to ask others to assist you. So if you are dealing with especially if you're dealing with, like, okay, I've been doing this for a while, like, I should be able to get through this on my own, okay, like, you don't have to. Like, this is like the spiritual journey is not meant to be a journey that you travel alone. It's not that you have to do everything. Like, doing everything does not prove that you are more capable than others. Basically that. So if you need help, okay, you can, I would once again mention, like, meditate and ask help from your guides and your friends up there. Otherwise, ask from your physical friends, ask from your spiritual friends, like anyone who are able to assist you on your journey, like to face this imposing challenge, imposing enemies that you have. Ask someone to help. Like, all of us are here to assist each other, okay? Like, don't be shy, don't be like, oh, I have been doing this for 5-10 years and I have to get at it, I should be able to do this. You are capable, okay, and you likely be able to do whatever you put your mind to, okay? But at the same time, you don't have to do it alone. Like, learn to ask for help, learn to rely on your community a little bit, ask for help from other spiritualists, ask for help from healers, and from tarot readers, from channeler, anyone that you resonate with, to guide you through this journey. It's not a lone journey. Like, I do notice, like, recent trend, like, a lot of people, like, feel like I need to do this on my own, like, I should be able to do this on my own after all this while. Like, you are able to do this on your own, but if you're doing it on your own, you might be causing yourself unnecessary stress and anxiety and all those jazz. So why are you not asking for help? And you can, with help, you could be even solving the problem easier, like quicker, and then you do not have to be there and like dealing with anxiety and having your hair all wiped out or gray out just because you want to You want to deal, like you want to be prideful and deal with everything on your own. So yeah, if this is resonating, I know it's a bit call out, the energy just speaking this way. So yeah, if you resonate, okay, like ask someone for help, okay, book someone for a session, or you know, if you feel more like, you know, wanting to connect to your divine friends, okay, just meditate and connect with them. If you need assistance to connect with them, then there is always people around you that, you know, you can ask for help. You're in a community, you're not going at this on your own, okay. Realize that. Even like the strength, this lady over here has a partner. Of course this can be seen like, you know, the gentle side and the wild side, but if you're looking at it, strength is kind of like a partner thing. You have to have both sides. You have to have someone who is like compassionate, the one who is like feeling and tending to, and the one who is like wild and taking action, etc. So yeah, like you don't have to do everything on your own, okay. Like especially when you're facing the enemies, like both of them are facing the enemies together. So yeah, over here I'm going to give everyone some Reiki and assisting everyone to get out of here, out of this energy. I feel like this could be some big one, but yeah, first we start with the strength card over here, helping to balance the energy, helping to reaffirm your strength even if you're up against imposing challenge, imposing enemy. You have still got this. Okay, and then the Queen of Wands, allowing you to see your kind of like rebalancing it. So to help you, I'm going to flip it over, rebalancing it, bringing back the power, bringing back that fiery passion, bringing back that you know, the affirmation that you are capable back into your life. And then the Nine of Swords, helping to balance the energy here so that you don't feel, or at least you can ignore, not say ignore, but in a sense recognize your anxiety as just the anxiety energy. And you know, the sword is not really real over here. So yeah, like, you know, to recognize them as what they are, just those dark thoughts, those naysaying that is in your mind, helping you to clear them up. Or even go as far as like helping to release some stress in your life. And then for the Six of Cups, I am going to give energy to the upright card itself. So to bring back more of those innocent creativity, those like innocent joy, innocent connection. If you find yourself unable to trust another person, yeah, this will be energy to assist you to find trust again. And finally, the Knight of Wands. So this helps you to really affirm that rest, slow down and ask for assistant energy, to allow people around you to help you. It's not a bad thing. I know that with the Strength card, some of us might be dealing with ego, like we have pride and we shouldn't ask for help, but no, ask for help when you need it. Okay, it's so important. Okay, and then for the solution card, the oracle cards, I'm just going to give energy to help you to balance it back upright. Okay, so for endless opportunity, allowing you to see all the opportunities around you. Opportunities can be people around you as well, people that you can connect to, people that you can ask for help from. It does not always have to be like opportunities that is presenting itself. It can be presenting itself as a person that you can go to help, to ask for help. And you do have a lot of opportunities around you. Okay, for full spectrum, just giving energy here to assist everyone to balance the channel, balance their energy, throughout all the chakras, so the energy can flow into you smoothly. And then for fur and feather friends, assist you to see your friends, assist you to see your guides, assist you to be more open to accepting help and guidance from them, as well as people around you, depending on your situation. Over here, I'm just going to give a little bit more Reiki to balance out the energy that we have sent. affirm and balance them out. There's some self-plug over here that if you would like a Reiki session, I do offer them, and you can check them out on the website, which I link on the description down below. And if you would like to do a deeper reading with Reiki, you can feel free to reach out to me. I am offering a similar session to this. Like, we can go deeper. It is about 45 minutes. We can go deeper and we can explore more about your situation as well, more personalized. So if you are interested, feel free to check out the link below. Okay, okay. So thank you once again, the PoW2, anyone who picked PoW2, thank you once again. And it is great to read and connect with everyone. So if you if you have paid other PoWs, feel free to jump to the timestamp, and I'm looking forward to see you guys next time. Hi, for those who have picked the PoW number 3, welcome back. And so over here I have your spread out, and let's get into that. First, let's talk about what card have you got. Your PoW have like 6 tarot cards to explain the situation, to talk about the energy that you're dealing with right now. The first card I got is a 5 of Swords. This is like the back side, 5 of Swords, and it's on reverse. Okay, for reverse, yeah, I will talk about that in a bit. Yeah, so one moment. But yeah, for reverse, usually it's like the energy of that side, it is being more intensified. That's how I read it. Okay, so, and then the second card you have is the 8 of Wands over here. 8 of Wands on the right side, upright, and then 4 of Pentacles on the right side, upright. And then you have the 10 of Swords on the right side, but it's in reverse. And then you have the 10 of not 10 of this is the Wheel of Fortune, sorry. Wheel of Fortune, it is on the right side, but it's on reverse. And then you have 10 of Cups over here, upright and on the right side. Whew. Okay, so let's get into it. So for 5 of Swords, okay, that's the first card, and kind of like setting the stage for the energy of the rest. For here, the 5 of Swords on the back side, on the reverse, I feel like there is this like a defeated energy. Like, it is, yeah, it just feels like the person is defeated, and then he has to follow, or you feel like you have to follow someone else moving forward. Okay, you feel like you have to follow everything, and you can't express your thoughts, your ideas, and you just have to follow. Okay, that kind of energy, like you are not really in the position to voice up what you want to say, because you have been defeated before. Especially with the card in reverse, it just feels like, yeah, it just feels like that very defeated, like, that person walking in front of you is the winner. Okay, like the 5 of Swords over here is talking about the battle, and it is after, like, the battle is being fought, and then yeah, the person is won or lost. Okay, so this, like, the energy, it just feels like, yeah, the defeated energy, and you do have your ideas and everything, but you feel like you don't want to express them. Yeah, the very throat chakra thing that is coming in, like, I have ideas, but I'm feeling like I might get ridiculed, so I do not want to express them. Okay, I might have ideas, but because my ideas have failed me before, so I'm just going to keep this idea in. Okay, that kind of like defeated energy, especially with it being reverse, this energy is just intensified. That's how I always see this, the interpretation of reverse for this deck. And then you have the Eight of Wands, and it just feels like Eight of Wands in this situation just feels like things are going too fast, too quickly. And at the same time, like for you, I feel like you're the person who is like the Four of Pentacles, that you want it stable, you want everything to be like, you know, balanced and stable, and like stop moving so fast. That's the energy I got here. It's like, stop moving so fast, like, you know, I need time. You know, you probably are slow moving, you probably someone who is like, you know, needing to take time, and at that you know, needing the stability, needing to take time, right, to the extent that you're willing to, you know, throw away your creative ideas and passion, you know, like put them aside, throw them on the ground. You willing to not look at that just so you can maintain this stability. It could be what making you feel like you can't express anything, because you feel like if you express also, you might feel like it is moving too fast, like things are going a bit too fast for your liking. Yeah, that is the general idea that what I'm getting is like, okay, you know, I have to hold myself back, I don't feel worthy of expressing myself. And yeah, like everything around you could be moving too fast. Maybe it could be the world moving too fast, maybe it could be you know, people are following trends, and the trends is moving so fast, and you feel like you don't keep up, you feel like you are that old person sitting at home and just like wanting stability. And yeah, at that can play out into, you feel like your ideas are not worthy, you feel like your ideas are not good, because yeah, you are not, you know, catching up to the pace everyone around you is displaying. Okay. And yeah, I got the Ten of Swords next. The next three things is like 10 10 10 just to point out something. Yeah, it's like 10 10 10. 10 is a very interesting, in the tarot deck it is, the 10 is like the last card of the suit, like the suit. Okay, 1 to 10, and then you get the court cards. So the 10 is like the final. Okay, there's like this finality, there's this like the ending. Yeah, the ending of a suit. Okay, especially when I'm seeing like the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse, it just feels like an ending of an era, an ending of a suit, or not a suit, an ending of an era, an ending of a what am I feeling over here? Yeah, it's like putting something to make putting something and old ideas, especially to that. It's like the ending of an old era, definitely an old paradigm. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, and pairing that with you know, the reverse Wheel of Fortune, it just feels like ending of an era and ending of a chapter in your life. It could feel like ending of your old ideas that you are holding on to, the ideas that is keeping you from expressing yourself, the ideas that you are that, you know, old person who does not deserve anything. You just want stability, you don't want anything else, you just, and you don't feel like you deserve anything else, because you can't catch up with the world around you. Yeah, it feels like that is ending, and it might feel a bit uncomfortable, because once again, all you want is being stable. All you want is just, you know, that 4 pentacles and that enough money, and you know, just being in your realm, and you know, ruling over, you know, the nation with your own ideas, like that kind of thing. Yeah, that's what the story I'm getting over here. But yeah, like, you know, that chapter is ending, and you might feel a little uncomfortable. You might feel like yeah, like there's a 10 of cups over here. Like you don't trust it. It feels like 10 of cups, although it's like the fulfillment, the happiness, you know, happy ending, etc. And it feels very fantasy. It feels like you don't trust whatever new thing that is coming in. It feels like all of those new things that's coming into your life feels a little bit like rainbow and unicorn, and that don't occur in, you know, life very often. That kind of energy over here. So if you are dealing with that, it could be like most of you who pick this pile, I'm immediately feeling like Taurus placement over here. If you have any Taurus placement, yes, Uranus is in your sign wreaking havoc, and you might feel not comfortable about that, okay? And you might feel like all those new things that, you know, Uranus is bringing in. And Uranus is moving very fast, okay? Uranus is bringing things in very fast and everything. Like they bring radical changes. It just brings in really, really fast. You just feel like those are not real. Like it can come in so fast, it can disappear very fast too. It could be all the fixed sign. It could, but I'm feeling like, you know, Taurus placement. You could be that, like you're just resisting change. You're just like, hey, can I go back to the to where I was before? I do not want this change. I do not want the ending. I do not want the new thing that's coming in because it doesn't feel safe, you know. If that is you, okay. Yeah, that is the overall energy that I'm feeling here. I'll be giving the Reiki to help to balance the energy, as well as help to reaffirm some energy, you know, in a bit. But before we proceed with that, I also have 3 oracle card for messages. So the first card I have is radical expansion, okay, but it's on reverse. And this affirm what I mentioned just now, like that resistant to the radical expansion, resistant to the change, but the change is coming in regardless. And there's just like the nope, I am holding on to what I have, what I had. I am comfortable there. I do not like to go into someplace else. I do not want to expand. So yeah, that message is coming in. It is directly calling out. It's saying like, hey, you are resisting that radical expansion. And if you look at the card over here, okay, this is like a woman, a female over here, like through the heart she's releasing. The expansion is like she's releasing herself, and the real her is like this giant beautiful dragon that is residing inside her. Like her soul is just this big magical mystical dragon, okay. And yeah, it just feels like for some of us we are resisting to tap in and allow our magic to be shown. So if this is you, you know, I know the energy is calling you out, like, you know, I encourage you to let yourself shine, okay, let yourself out, let yourself to be this amazing person, being that you are, and don't be shy, okay. Like there is this energy over there. So if you feel called out, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, the second card over here is the sound of the universe. Sound of the sound of the universe. This group works very well with I don't know, it just feels like this group is very clairaudient. If you have this on reverse also, so if you are clairaudience but you are resisting it, if your new clair senses is developing but you're resisting it, yeah, it's basically is the message for you to, like, you tap in to listen. Like recently I have these things is that when I'm tapping in, when I'm meditating, I'm out of nowhere I'm hearing sound, like, you know, kind of like those sound like playing in your head, like a music. And I know that these are the, you know, the star code, the sound from the universe, like they're trying to tell us something. So if you are resisting, if you have not tried to tune in, it's a good time to tune in. You can tune in via like just meditation, or you can tune in by you know, if you are into like language, if you are into I'm keep hearing like, you know, the sound singing bowl. It can be assisting for one to tap into this as well. So yeah, if you have not thought about tapping in, it's a good time for you to tap in and hear, you know, the sound of the universe to help you to be more ready for the change, because the universe is actually always trying to, you know, tell us what is ahead, you know, like, you know, the energy is coming in, is telling us, it is showing sign, but perhaps you are not receptive for it because you think that all of those things are just rainbow and unicorns and they're going away. Perhaps they are not. Okay, like tune in, tap in, and see what you can receive, what you can hear. It could be help you, it could help you to prepare for the change before the change even occurring, and it could help you to feel more grounded, more comfortable with the change when it comes. And then the third card for the oracle is about communication, co-creation. Okay, definitely about if you have not been communicating with other people, it's a good time to talk about that. Okay, also if you have the opportunity to find someone to work with you, co-creation. Okay, to work with you on a new project. Okay, it is a good time to do that. Like, please stop feeling that your ideas are shit. Please stop feeling that you can't catch up with the pace of the world, because you can. Okay, and sometimes it takes a few people to do it together. Okay, let other people to, you know, in a way, let other people to share you the ideas and work with them together. I think that can be very helpful for you, for any one of you who are on the third pile. What else am I feeling over here? And the co-creation does not have to be people. It could be you know, spirits and your spirit guides as well. So they could be wanting to co-create with you, but depending on how open you are to receiving the message. If you are, you know, finding yourself resisting to the message, it could be a good time for you to work with people, like you ask them to share those messages with you via other people. That can be very helpful as well. Anything that I missed over here? I don't see anything else. Okay, so over here I'm going to give Reiki to first the tarot. Okay, help to rebalance the energy here. And usually I will rebalance it to the energy that's most helpful for you. And yeah, so for the Five of Swords, let's say, okay, this holding back is not very helpful for you right now, so I'm going to balance it with the how to say, the right side, so that you can be more outspoken. Okay, the right side is sometimes it's out, the Five of Swords card sometimes is so outspoken that it cause a fight to happen. Okay, so I'm rebalancing it, the less outspoken to outspoken perspective of that. So sending Reiki, helping you to be able to express your ideas generally, even though there could be other people who are trying to, you know, saying no, they're saying your ideas sucks, saying that your ideas is outdated. Well, they can say what they say, but this is your ideas and you should not be ashamed of it. You should not feel the need to hold them back, you know. express yourself. Okay, it's very, very important for you to express yourself. And with the eight of wands, I'm sending Reiki to assist you to be more open to accept, like, the energy is moving very fast, and allow you to keep up with the pace. The Four of Pentacles, going to balance it with the energy of yeah, it's okay to want stability, but at the same time, don't let this, like, what you want keep you in your little bubble, like, you know, don't let your comfort keep you in that comfort zone. I'm balancing it with the upright of this card as well. Like, allow yourself to bring in that radical change. It's okay. Okay, and then the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel called to do them, you know, attend to them both together. So it's like ending of a chapter, you know, putting an end to an era, to an idea, to a constant in your life, allowing you to be more receptive of them instead of resistant, because, like, in a sense, I feel the resistance towards that. So balance it out. Changes are good, you know, ending of a chapter, an era is good, even though it could sometimes be a bit you know, a bit unnerving, a bit like, because ending that bring uncertainties, and I get it, then you might feel like you need to rework on everything again. It is okay. That is how the change is coming in. That is how we develop and grow to be a better not just person, but also better as a society. And if you feel all the resistance towards that, yeah, the Reiki here helps you to, you know, release those resistance, so that you can bring in more change, bring in more ending of chapter to properly close it. Because if you hang on to the ended chapters, if you're hanging on to the old chapters, you're going nowhere. So properly close it and leave them be, so that you can proceed to the next chapter. Okay, and then for the Ten of Cups, sending Reiki just to help you to believe what you see, or believe what you don't see as well. Like, believe the happy things. Stop being a bit, like, in a pessimistic and constantly seeing the happy things as in, like, it will disappear. Like, what if it does not? You know, what if this happiness is here to stay? What if this rainbow and unicorn and magic is here to stay? Be open to accept that it is here to stay. Oops. Okay, since we have done the radical expansion, so I'm going to send Reiki to the sound of the universe. May this energy here assist everyone to hear the sound of the universe more clearly, be more receptive to it, be able to recognize it better. Then the final card, communication, co-creation. So may this energy here assist everyone to find their soul community. Allow everyone to find those like-minded person to co-create something together. And we are balancing the energy with Reiki, just plain Reiki itself. So shameless self-plug here. If anyone who is interested to get more Reiki energy for clearing out those old chapters, those old mindset, helping to clear them out, helping you to be more receptive to the new chapters that's coming in, you can feel free to book me. I have my link down below in the description. Feel free to check my services out. And if anyone would like deeper, more personalized reading, I call them healing spread, where I am reading tarot on oracle and also giving Reiki to everyone. So if you would like to have more clarity, if you want to have a more personalized reading, can feel free to book me via healing spread as well. Okay, so yeah, like looking forward to working with everyone. Okay, and for those of you who have also picked maybe powerful, then feel free to hold on for a minute. We'll be jumping into that inshallah. Okay, hi powerful, welcome back. So for those of you who chose powerful, okay, so here is your cards. I'm going to just briefly talk about the cards first before we go into more detailed explanation for each card, what they represent and so on. Okay, so for the first card we have got is the Queen of Pentacles. Is on reverse over here. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, but this is on the back side. Okay, and then we have the Star card over here. On the front side is upright. And then we have the Judgment card, is on the front side, but it is on reverse. And then we have the Fool card over here. Anyone choosing this power is definitely going through something major, because there is a lot, like the major arcana cards over here. Whew. So when I read this deck, right, it is like this is called Vice Versa Tarot, and this deck has like front, like it has the front and the back to it. Basically it's talk about like upside and reverse, the two sides to the card, and I would read like a reverse for this deck is like the energy is more intensified. Intensify is not good or bad. Okay, I will have to say intensify sometimes can be, because it is so intensified, it can prevent the energy from moving. So in this case, like I feel like, hey, the Queen of Pentacles, okay, Queen of Pentacles energy is of course is like she is in her element. She is abundant, she's the queen, she's being respected. But at the same time, if her energy is too intensified, sometimes it feels like the person is not moving. It just feels like she's sitting here and you know, she's enjoying being the queen. She's the loving queen. Everyone is like giving whatever they have to her. But yeah, there is like this energy like too intensify, like, you know, being the queen too intensify, like being too comfortable in the place. And there is a leading of like not really moving, not really growing, not really developing into something new. Okay, maybe you feel like you don't need to, you are abundant and you are in your element, and there's no need to move forward, there's no need to grow, you are already good enough. Okay, sometimes the energy of it can be intensified into like unmoving energy. And you know, without movement, things stay stagnant. And when things stay stagnant, it can go a little like, you know, like not moving, like it is just stay still where you are at. If you're fine with that, I mean, yeah, like if you like that, if you're comfortable, but eventually you will have to move, eventually you will have to change. Okay, so just letting you know, like this energy can be a bit like stagnant, unmoving. It feels like the this I would feel like an earth sign energy, and when it's like stagnant, it feels like a Taurus placement energy, like, you know, I am in my element and I do not want to move. Fixed sign energy basically, but earth fixed sign Taurus especially. And I know this is like the second time I dragged Taurus into this. I'm a Taurus rising, so I'm dragging myself as well. But yeah, it's like there's this like unmoving energy, like, you know, I'm staying here because this is comfortable. It's very similar to poultry, so I'm not surprised if you're choosing poultry and fall at the same time. But yes, there's this unmoving energy to the first card, the Queen of Pentacles. It's not a bad thing once again, but it feels like there is this new opportunity coming in. The Ace of Pentacles is the next card. Okay, and this feels like a new opportunity, new people, you know. The opportunity is like talking to new people. It's like maybe a business partner, maybe someone you meet and then you can form a business relationship with them. Okay, it is that kind of like yeah, it's like that abundance is created with communication. The abundance is created with you know, connecting to another person. And if you are not moving, you are not accepting new people into your life, this could, you know, this could be, you could miss this, like this could go away because you're not even accepting like new people into your life. So that is that. But I do feel that because this is the arrangement, like, you know, the Ace of Pentacles and then we get the Star, and this opportunity, I feel like it could be leading to, you know, a wish fulfillment. When it comes to the Star, it's always like wish on the Star, and then the Star is granting your wish, the kind of energy. But also when I'm looking at this card, there is this like alchemizing. I know, not really alchemizing, but more like, yeah, more like nurturing and you know, in a sense like alchemizing also, because she's like pouring water to the ground, pouring water to the river or the pond itself. So it's, in a sense, feels like alchemizing, feels like you know, nurturing the things around you. Okay, and this is a very good positive card always, especially when it's upright and in the right side like this. It just feels like wish fulfillment, like things are coming to fruition, that kind of energy. So your Ace of Pentacles cards, whatever you're going to start, it could lead to a dream of yours that is coming to life. But if you are not moving, like your Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, if you're not moving, then you might miss out this opportunity. And when you miss out this opportunity, you might miss out, you know, a chance to fulfill your dreams. And we all know how comfort, keep us be in one place, okay? And it's not a bad thing. It's never a bad thing. It's just that, yeah, like if we do not move, then at the same time we will miss out on a lot of opportunity, miss out on a lot of things. Yeah, so that is what the messages come to be. Give me a moment. So yeah, I'm back. There was a notification that I need to tend to, but yeah. So yes, after the star card there comes the judgment card, but it's in reverse. Okay, like this card, okay, it just feels like it's speaking in the way that you still have a time to move your energy, okay, to really tap into this new opportunity, so that you can still achieve your dreams. Like the time is not up yet. That is basically what I'm feeling from this card itself. Like you still have time is not up yet. You still have time to change, you still have time to make a difference. So it is urging you to make a difference, okay? Even if you have to shed everything and be like the fool and go on a journey, go on, like she's like, when you talk about the fool, he's like throwing away everything. He's just like, my own person and whatever little belonging that I need, and that's all, and I'm going to jump off this cliff and take the new opportunity, okay, take on the new challenges, etc. So it feels like the time is not up yet for you to do so, and they're encouraging you to do so. The energy is over here. It's just like basically saying that, like, you have not been moving, you have the opportunity to achieve your dreams. And if you are looking at this and you want to change right now, you still have time. But yeah, like you have to do it soon, that kind of energy. And it might encourage you to, like, leave whatever that you have built behind, if that is to the extent, or just take a leap. If it's not like leave everything you have behind, it's like take a leap of faith to embrace new people into your life, okay? And you will see the magic that's happening, okay? Yeah, that is the tarot message. It's quite clear and simple, so I'm not going to make it into anything longer than it is. I have 3 oracle decks here that is giving more insight, as well as saying a solution, okay? I have the first card over here is evolution, but it's on reverse, okay? It's basically talking about that Queen of Pentacles reverse energy, like you are not moving, so you're not evolving. Like there are a chance for you to evolve into something better, something greater. So yeah, like it's so interesting. Like the evolution card is the first one that come out, and the second card we have air, okay, but also like paradigm shift. So it's like shifting air. Air element is more like the mind, the mental energy. So it's like shifting your mindset, allowing yourself to be more accepting, like the air, okay, can bring in the whole paradigm shift, can shift your whole reality itself. So if you are struggling with that, this is something that you can work with, to be more embracive of the air energy. And it is so funny, I talk about the the Queen of Pentacles is like the earth energy, the unmoving earth, asking you to bring in a bit of the air energy into your life. I like that. And the third card we have is gracious receptivity, okay? Be open to receive, be open to ask, be open to receive, be open to see things coming into your life. So sometimes you want to receive, you have to take that leap. Sometimes to receive, you have to make the jump, like you have to do something out of the norm, and allow yourself to receive is a very big one. When you are sitting very still and not moving in your throne, you can miss out things that you can receive, like wisdom and opportunities that you can receive as well. So yeah, the card is asking us to, like, be open to receive, be gracious in receiving, and you don't have to give back, every time you receive as well. So embrace that upright, balance, upright, Queen of Pentacles energy. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to send Reiki to help us all to balance, help anyone who is like on the powerful, help us to balance the energy of the of each and every card, like depending on what need in balance. We are going to send Reiki to help to rebalance them. Okay, so start with the Queen of Pentacles, balancing to an upright Queen of Pentacles, so allowing you to receive, allowing you to be in your element, but also still allowing things to flow, allowing things to grow. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card. I'm going to do both together because it feels right. The energy here helping you to see the opportunity so you don't miss out on them. Okay, and then the next card, I am going to do the Judgment and the Fool together as well, because it feels like time sensitive. So like, allowing you to seize the timing so that you can make the right choice at the right time. Okay, so we're going to rebalance evolution, okay, so that we can be more receptive of it, so that we can really go through the evolution to bring in something new, to become something even greater than who we are right now. Release any energy of stillness, of hanging on to comfort for too long, too tight. Yeah, we release that. Bring in more changes. You need changes to evolve, Okay, and then allowing everyone to tap more into the paradigm shift of the air element, to bring in some air element into their life, to embrace the energy of shifting and not conforming and being whatever you want to be. This can assist you to take that leap, to take that jump forward as well, to trust that you would not fall, but you might fly. And then finally, the gracious receptivity allow us to see things in our life and be graciously receptive towards them. Giving some Reiki to balance out everything here. So balancing. So for anyone who is looking to have a deeper energy clearing, you can always check out my services. I have tons of Reiki services on offer right now. So if you feel called to, feel free to book with me. And if you would like a more personalized Reiki infused tarot reading, I'm offering them a healing spread. You can check out the link in the description below and book a session with me. Okay, so yeah, so it is so how to say, amazing to be able to read for everyone, and I am so glad to, you know, like to get this, to seize this opportunity and follow this call to do this. So if anyone you know, connected to me and want to have a different healing or reading session, feel free to, you know, check out the description below for more information. And once again, thank you everyone for joining. It is an honor to read for everyone. It is an honor to connect with everyone and be able to share this Reiki journey with you. I'm looking forward to come back with more, you know, Reiki related content. And if you have anything that you would like to share with me, you would like to you know, that you would like me to touch on, to talk more about, can feel free to leave that in the comments down below as well. Okay, so looking forward to see you guys in the next time, and bye, see you guys.